Well, I made another Ocarina of Time before this. It was supposed to be episode 1, but my computer was being really mean, and so now I'm re-downloading this as an AVI file instead of an FNL. So, I'm pretty much going to explain what happened in the last episode, which I did not record and you will not be able to see, but it wasn't that far. Pretty much what went down was, figure out that Link has to save the world, that I can't get in there yet because I need a sword and a shield, and that well, Link now has a fairy, even though it was pretty much 7 minutes of prologue and 3 minutes or dialogue and 3 minutes of playing. So really what I did was I went over here, threw a couple rocks, got a couple rupees. Now I gotta go look for a shield. But right now we're just gonna explore a little bit. Yes, I have a fairy now. That's great. Yes, I know. What? You've been called by the great Deku Tree? What an honor. Tee hee hee. Just the idea of them worshipping a giant tree. Forest Training Center. What is it? Yes, I know I can't go with you because Mido won't let me go. Okay, so that was obviously about a sword. That was exactly a sword. That was exactly, it told you what to do with your sword. Pointing the other way, targeting. Let's target real quickly. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. One bad thing about this game is you can never target correctly. Let's see what this says. Hold Z, go through the hole. Yeah, when I was little I used to love this part for some reason, just the feeling of going to a secret area. And judging by this giant sound, I'm guessing you can tell what happens. Should I go for it? I'm going for it. Oh, and I made it. Z for Z targeting. One sec, I'm going to pause this and change my controls real quickly. Okay, I'm back and figured out how to change my controls so I could actually use them. Wow, I always forget that that's a little loud. I always forget to do that. Here we go to the tree stump. What does it say here? Let's check the sign. No, I just forgot what I was gonna say. You got the Kokiri sword. This is the most epic one in the game because you just first start playing this game and like it's the first item you hold up. But what I thought was always just hilarious when I was a kid that I think would happen to this is a bird would just come flying and grab the weapon. I thought that would be so hilarious if something like that happened. Hidden treasure, borrow it for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow it for about 7 years and not return it back, and go to another sequel of a game with it. So I'm pretty sure I'm not borrowing it. But that's just a nice way to say I'm stealing it. Wow, smart choice. Now let's save this game also. There, we've got a knife now. We're pretty cool with our knife. The one thing is, it just takes ridiculously long to get through this tunnel. Like, you shouldn't move that slowly. Oh, all discombobulated. But yeah, what I was talking about in one of the other games was, this has probably got to be my third favorite Zelda game. First being Majora's Mask, second being Twilight Princess. The reason Twilight Princess is second is because that was the game I started on, the one I was looking forward to. And so it was just kind of that game I felt more close to, because that was the one I mainly started at. Even though I got Ocarina of Time before, I didn't play it until I really realized that Twilight Princess was the same kind of series. So I played this because I was like, oh, Zelda. But mainly for memory's sake that I like Twilight Princess. Let's straighten ourselves out here. There we go. I had so much trouble with this when I was a kid. I still do not want to fall. Oh, no. There we go. Speak to this girl since she's all the way up here, and not cut her in the stomach. I almost fell off. Again, well, in the last video, I was talking to Mido, and I'll go back there, and he said, oh, you don't even have a fairy, you're not a real man. And in one of the comments I said, even though you're never going to see that, pretty much it was just the introduction of this. But what he said was, you're not a real man, you have a fairy. And back to the, where's the real man part? Like, what do they think men are in this? You came all the way up here, you're a real man. And pretty much what I did was just run across some bridges. Which still makes me just kind of think this is pretty hilarious. And stuff I already knew how to do. This game is still very fun. Always gotta check signs, you never know when they'll help you. The shop. Oh, hey. I love how no matter what, she never goes down from there. Getting used to my new buttons because I just changed them around to do this. Yes, I know. I target with it. I target with its magic powers. I've got about 2 minutes left, or so. Well, I'm recording on AVI file actually, so I should be fine. For going a little over and uploading on YouTube, because they have a 15 limit. But other than that, let's just hope I can convert this on Movie Maker, because the other thing I was using. Okay. Well, he said we needed a shield, so let's see what else they. I know he's got a shield, arrows. We don't have anything to shoot those. We have full hearts. We don't have a slingshot. That's 40 rupees. And you get to buy a stick. A stick that you could go find by yourself, just out in the open, and they sell it for $10. That's hilarious. I always thought that was funny in Zelda games, how even though you needed items, like that in real life, like a Deku stick, you could find lying on the ground, that yet even though you do that, you have to go to buy them. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to try to make this go over 10 minutes. See how long I want it to go. Oh yeah, and this is the twins' house. Pretty much what's in there are twin beds, exactly how it's a tree that twins are. breaking people's fine porcelain. There we go. I got 30, need 10 more. So if I'm going at my new limit, I got about 5 more. And then I'll just edit this through Movie Maker and that should be fine. But yeah. This is a really good game. It's classic. It's just, it won out. It beat Halo as Game of the Year. Because it was just a new, you were able to completely explore a new world. Riding a horse and such. You pretty much were free to do whatever in the limits of the game unless you used glitches and tried to speed through the game and use speed throughs. I still need to look up the world record for that, the fastest person who's beaten Ocarina of Time. I know I've done it legitly, like no glitches on, like I wanna say 5 days. That was back when I was good at this and I was playing this like every day because I was getting ready for Twilight Princess. And then it turned out the Twilight Princess wasn't even a challenge compared to this. Oh, and we have 40 rupees now. So I play Twilight Princess and completely breeze through the whole game because it's not nearly at all challenging as Ocarina of Time was. One thing that I miss about Majora's Mask that I liked about or one thing, yeah, that I liked in Majora's Mask that I wish they had in this game is being able to re-fight the bosses, not just the main one, Ganondorf, because it's fun to go back and beat the bosses. In Majora's Mask, I do it all the time. I'll wear the Fierce Deity's mask. Oh yeah, Fierce Deity. Thing is so overpowered. But I'm getting really off topic because I'm talking about a different game. And playing this one. So let's get back on topic with this. The bosses in here I like because they're really unique. They're a complete change from everything. Like in Majora's, well, okay. I'm just gonna use that to oh, I have to equip the shield before I do this. In Majora's Mask, the bosses, you could pretty much tell what was gonna happen because they would, I didn't even equip my shield. They would pretty much model what you were. Might as well save since we have a shield. They pretty much modeled the mask you got, but this game, they're completely different. They modeled off the items, but there were so many items. And the bosses were just very unique. I'd say my favorite was King Dodongo. Yes, I have that. Yeah, I'm a wimp, and I'm the person who went through, ran around a boulder, which really wasn't all that hard, to get a sword, and then pretty much ran through grass a bunch of times just to get a sword so I could attack these things with it. See, like I was saying, you could just get a stick anywhere outside. And I did not mean to do that. Let's fight this other thing. Kind of want another. If I have that. Actually, I think I'm gonna change my controls real quick. Okay, I'm back. But I've got like less than a minute left of filming. So I think we're gonna go into the Great Deku Tree if this dialogue takes less than a minute and then end it off there. I'm kind of skipping through dialogue because so he's talking about how he's restless, he got poisoned. And I might actually have to end. I should have ended this off just when I got to the Deku Tree. I'll test my courage. I'm strong, I'm brave, I'm the legendary Link. Yes, I have enough courage in the next 10 seconds. Then enter brave Celtic. And thou art too, Navi. Okay. Oh.